Hello, everyone. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. For those of you who are new to my channel, I typically do offer card readings, but unfortunately, I ended up injuring my wrist a few days ago, so I can't do card readings right now. So I have been guided, however, to be doing channeled messages, and I wanted to focus specifically for this batch of readings on those of you who are on a twin flame journey, whether you are together and going through some challenges or you are in separation from your twin flame. So I'll be doing them for every sign. You could watch, for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You could also be cross-watching for someone that you're thinking about. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into it and see what I'm able to channel. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get into some messages here for you. So let's start with some letters that I'm able to channel for you. All right, so I've got L presenting itself, I, V, G is presenting itself, the letter Z as well, P, O, the letter N, T is presenting itself, and then the letter F. So if those initials or letters are standing out for you, maybe there's something significant in the messages that present itself here. So as far as the actual names itself, I've got Lionel coming through. Lizzie is also presenting itself. That could actually be somebody's nickname. Ian could also be pronounced Ian, so I-A-N coming through. I am picking up Gianna. I'm also picking up Gina. Zach or Zachary, that's coming through as well. Viviana is coming through. Could also be Vivi for short, or Viv. Could also be just Vivian. Paul is presenting itself here. Oscar is coming through. Pete, I'm also hearing Petra, so it could be male or female. Noel is coming through. Neil as well. Tiffany is another name that's presenting itself here. Fiona is presenting itself also. Patty. Olivia. Let's see what else. I'm also hearing Gigi, so that could actually be G-I-G-I, or somebody's initials are G and G, so first and last name. That could be coming through as well. Isabel is presenting itself here also. Could be Belle, could be Isa. I'm also hearing Belinda. Could also be Belle or Linda, L-I-N-D-A, but I'm also seeing it as L-Y-N-D-A. I'm also seeing Vaughn, spelled V-A-U-G-H-N. Could also be Vaughn, V-O-N. So that could be a part of somebody's name or middle name or even last name. All right, guys, so as far as zodiac signs, I'm picking up off of a lot of duplicates here. So what I mean by that is Taurus is coming through specifically for this message, Aquarius. So triple Taurus energy. So there's a lot of Taurus represented either in your chart or your twin, or a combination of both of you. I'm feeling the same type of energy with Capricorn. So triple Capricorn placements. You could both be Tauruses. You could both be Capricorn sun signs. I'm also feeling it for Aries, but it's not triple. It's more of a double energy. So double Aries. Okay, so you guys have either Taurus, Aries, or Capricorn placements in both of your charts. Could also be Leo. Could be Virgo as well as Libra. Okay, so Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus representations. All right, guys, so let's get into some actual messages here. I feel when everything is going well between you and your twin flame, you're a very loving, affectionate couple. There's something about the way you guys hug each other and kiss each other that's very special, very intimate, very passionate. This is interesting. I've already focused on the zodiac signs, but I'm now also picking up off of Gemini. Gemini is coming forward, so we can add that to the list of signs. I feel when you guys are together, it's just a fun time, lots of laughter, lots of great conversation. But something happened here, guys, and it created some drama. I feel, again, when things are going well, it's very romantic, very passionate. You guys get along great. You're both emotionally invested. You're falling in love with each other. But something happened here to create distance and a separation. I feel for some of you, maybe it's been a very long time. And so, you know, you might have decided, you know what, I need to move on. This is a chapter of my life that I just needed to close the door and release it and let it go. That's what could have brought you peace in your life, in your heart. I feel when it comes to your twin, they're struggling a little bit. You know, they're still pining for you. They're still daydreaming about the good times that you guys have had. They're still longing to be with you. They're missing you. You are coming through as their long lost love. And they're finding it very difficult to move on. They're finding it very difficult to have closure when it comes to this. I feel when it comes to your twin flame, they know that they did something here to compromise the relationship. Okay, so maybe in the past they never took responsibility for that, but they are now. They recognize that they are at fault for whatever happened. So this could have represented a tower moment for you guys. And it's been one of the biggest regrets that they've ever faced in their life. They want to communicate with you. They know perhaps that you're not going to trust them if they were to reach out. So that's where the hesitancy is coming from, because they just weren't very reliable or dependable back then. But they want to fix this. So they're telling you through this channeled message that they're a very different version of themselves. But they also will understand. They know why you would have your walls up, why you would have your boundaries up if they were to reach out to you. So as much as they are wanting to communicate, they are not feeling very strong or confident that you would be receptive to it, that you would be open to the communication, even though that certainly is what they want. I'm also feeling here that you shared with them a part of your heart that you've never shared with anybody else. And, you know, maybe you found out that they spilled the beans, so to speak, you know, that they've got loose lips, that they started talking about these very intimate conversations that you guys had with somebody else. So I'm feeling right now when it comes to your twin, there's this very low self-esteem, low self-worth. They know that they failed you. You know, they're almost coming through with the energy of somebody who would get down on their knees and beg for forgiveness. That's how badly they feel about all this. They're trying to find the strength within them to be able to reach out despite any tower moments, any drama, any chaos that they might have contributed to this connection. So I do feel that they consider you to be their lost love, and they will find a way when the time is right to communicate with you. I'm picking up more so off of the energy of August. So if we're looking at the month of August, we're taking a look at Leo as well as Virgo energy. And both of those signs did come through. That could be a time frame here, Aquarius, as to when you might hear from your twin flame. You might also decide to take action maybe around August. So we're looking at, you know, August of next year, or the month of August is just significant for some of you guys. That could represent an anniversary month. It could represent a birthday month. That is what I'm getting here. So even though you guys are at a distance from one another, I feel when it comes to your twin, they're really not ready to give up on this. They're still holding on to the hope that you guys can still fix this. And if that's something you would be open to, once it presents itself into your life, then, you know, you do with it what you feel guided to do. But I feel that for some of you anyway, there's this opportunity to make the necessary changes and to work this out. That's what I've got. All right, Aquarius, so I will leave that there. Hopefully there's something in this message that resonates with you, that either brings you closure or brings you clarity. And I am trying to figure out if this is something that I can offer by way of a live stream. If I decide to do that in the future, I will certainly announce it on my Instagram page, which is The Celestial Forecast by Carrie. So if you don't already follow me on IG, please do so. I'd love to have you there. And we'll also announce it on the community tab here on YouTube. Thank you guys so very much. I will catch you on the next one. Take care.